our last news topic we've got is just a small one. I was reading on, I can't remember what news site it was, but I saw that Bloodshot had actually outsold Birds of Prey on digital last week. Now, I know it's not a huge thing, but I just found it a little curious because I know that Birds of Prey did better than Bloodshot at the box office.
And
And go ahead.
I would say the Birds of Prey is more of a critical success than Bloodshot is.
Hmm. Yeah, and I just thought it was interesting because they both released pretty close to each other on digital. And, with the virus and everything going on, I know that it's hard to gauge, digital sales because it's all of this is just new to people as far as new releases or recent releases being immediately released on digital. But I guess of all the movies that were being released, I never really expected it to be Bloodshot that would be bigger than Birds of Prey. Like when they said that Birds of Prey was being released on digital, I just assumed, oh, that's going to be the big movie these next couple weeks on digital. That's going to be the one that everybody's going to be trying to watch. But surprisingly, it was Bloodshot, which I haven't actually seen yet, and I know you have. So I don't know if maybe there's something I'm missing from Bloodshot where I'm just not understanding where the appeal might be more for it or what's going on with that.
I think the big difference is that Birds of Prey is like you saw it. It's a weird movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
very different.
it's different. It does its own thing a lot of the time. You're either on board with it or you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I was on and off board with it when I watched. I haven't watched it a second time because we got it. We bought
Yeah.
it on digital, but and you watched. I haven't watched it again. It's weird. Bloodshot is way more like your standard kind of action movie. So I think
I
if people
gotcha.
are like, I want to watch something that I can turn my brain off, I get some big stars, but no one I really have to like watch. It's not real dramatic. It's
Is
all
it the
very,
Vin Diesel effect?
I guess so. It's very. I mean, he's not bad in it. I guess he doesn't get a whole lot to do, but he's not bad.
Yeah.
But
I
I
guess
think
it
it,
does. Good.
yeah, I think it's just that it's just a nice, understandable little movie with I guess for some people that twist, because I saw a bunch of trailers for it, so I knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just see it on there, you just see Vin Diesel, Bloodshot, he's a soldier killing people. Cool, that's easy enough. I can get into that.
Yeah, I guess it's got a little bit more general appeal than Birds of Prey does. Um, I I don't know if again I'd like to see the demographic on it, but I don't know if do you think Birds of Prey is more who do you think it's more appealing towards? Because I'm a little mixed on that. Like if
Uh,
it's more towards men, women, older, younger.
I do not know. That's a good question. I know because the internet's the internet. Guys who did not like Birds of Prey because it had women in it are going to love this news.
Yeah, I mean,
I know that. I know those who hated Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel because it had like a woman they didn't like in it. That they're going to be super excited, but I mean, Birds of Prey, I guess it's still just comic fans, I suppose, or just fans of Harley Quinn.
yeah, I mean it's. I guess that's where it comes down to me is it must just be the general appeal of them because to me it definitely seems more like you know, Birds of Prey is just you either like it or you don't, but where Bloodshot is just kind of like a if you like an action movie, you're gonna like this movie, just
Yeah,
straight up.
and hey, going back to because we write posts most of the
Hmm.
time. I had an entire thing on the enjoyment gap. Go read it.
Oh
It's
yeah,
all
you did.
about
Yeah.
this. And
And where's that posted at?
TowerCityMedia.com.
Yeah, check out all of our posts there. Just a quick little plug.
Yes, I did a thing on it because my idea is that general audiences go to enjoy a film, while critics go to, they're going for a different reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have to, they're watching the film, they're trying to see if what they think about it and internalize, while other people just go to, watch the film.
Yeah.
And that my ideal, I should say, is to find the balance in what it actually is looking at, I just use Rotten Tomatoes because people love that.
I
Is
think
looking at
people misunderstand Rotten Tomatoes, but yeah, go ahead.
They do, but for my point, I just used it where the difference in between them is what the actual like enjoyment is, I would say.
Mm-hmm. And
Because
that made sense and everything.
critics are often, they see lots of movies, so they're harsher on things that are kind of generic,
Mm-hmm.
while people who don't see a whole bunch of movies go and they're really excited for it, so they're skewed. So it's kind of like that balancing, that evening of them. So
Yeah.
anyway, go watch Birds of Prey over Bloodshot.